What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I really want to talk about these divorces that are going on, most notably the divorces that are going on that black men are filing for, which is very unique because, like I said, most people, when they're divorced, a lot of women are starting those divorces. But in the case of black men, we're seeing them file for divorce a lot more. So Jeezy is a great example, leaving Jeannie Mai. And then in the case of popular LA producer DJ Mustard, that was the same case for him, right? DJ Mustard's first album, 10 Summers. I really love the meaning behind that, wanting to stay in the game long term. The young man has done that. But his ex-wife, Chanel Thyre, is pissed off. Now, she got a lot of money in the divorce. She got a lot of cars, a whole lot of stuff, right? But he decided that it was enough. He divorced her ass, left her, according to her, okay? Now, let me go ahead and read this paragraph. She's pissed off at him. She goes, imagine a man leaving you after 11 years, less than a year later, moving his girlfriend to the house, y'all custom built for y'all family, playing house with your kids, then turning around and trying to paint a picture like you are an unfit parent to get custody. I'm truly flabbergasted. No longer tolerating the emotional abuse on the back end. I will stand for myself always when the occasion arises, especially for my children. And guys, again, this is common. We talked about this with Lupita Nyong'o. She's coming after the guy. We're seeing this too often, fellas. These black men are out here literally leaving these chicks. Like, seriously. All right? Seriously leaving these ladies alone. They don't want nothing to do with some of these chicks at all. Now, once they get rid of them, then what happens, brother and sisters? What happens? Well, I'll tell you what happens. These guys are not able to defend themselves at all. These ladies come out here and give their side of the story. Here's what's happening right now with a lot of rich black men, and you need to understand this. A lot of rich black men are so fearful of losing money. It's a gift and a curse. Love to see a brother doing good, right? I love it. I think it's great. You know what, though? When these black men get into relationships with these ladies, when these black men are suffering, and sometimes these ladies are putting out false narratives about them, these black men can't really respond. The only one that really comes out there and responds is like Tyrese. Tyrese responds. Tyrese don't hold no punches. He's an emotional guy. But most black men take this lying down. For what? I'm afraid I'm going to get canceled. Michael B. Jordan, the same thing happened with him. Lori Harvey was doing all these cryptic posts, girl dump him, all of that. You saw something very similar with Devon Franklin and Megan Good. She didn't say a whole bunch of stuff, but the fans went around and calling the guy gay. The guy had to play it off. Oh, I love her. We're still friends. But he divorced her. He filed for divorce. He wanted to leave her, so he filed for divorce. She acted like wasn't nothing wrong. She's completely shocked. She's flabbergasted. She can't believe why. And oh, God forbid a black man wants to leave somebody. Jeannie Mai. She gets dumped not once, but twice in 5 years. And now she needs to focus more on self-love and more self-healing and learning how to love herself more, despite the fact that you don't love your partner at all. Like, you have problems loving your partner. And every time these women come out there, they act like, the guy just decided to one day get up and leave his family. And I just can't believe that to be true. Right? And this is one thing that black men got to understand. Is it worth the money you're going to get? So, whenever you decide to get divorced, this lady can come out here and just destroy you in the media because she can? Is that worth it? I'm going to tell you that I don't think that it is. All right? These men can't tell, it's almost uncertain for them to tell the truth. about what's happening. We know that black men are not perfect. Yes, I get it. But how much will black men suffer? Black men will suffer in these relationships. Okay? Sometime. These women, listen, they could be all in the guy's face, yelling, you ain't this, you ain't that, and then, you try to move away and get out the door. Oh my God, he's pushing me. He's putting his hands on me. Then go out there and say, he hit me. Man ain't even touch you. The man's trying to get out the house. We don't know what money you stealing. We don't know who you sleeping with. Same thing with Dr. Dre. His wife was sending all these egregious things. Come to find out, she was stealing money from the business account, doing all kind of debauchery, everything. He can't come out and defend himself. The lady stressed the guy so much that the guy ended up almost having a stroke. Can't say nothing about it though, And the thing about it is, a lot of black men just have to get money and kind of, don't say nothing about it. Just kind of just stay there. And a lot of black men don't own enough of their own stuff because they, women can come out and say anything about them. And I don't really think that's fair. And another thing too, black men got to come to their own rescue. Black men must come to their own rescue. Here's something, brothers, that I want to discuss with you. That means a lot to me. If you guys are going to have money, you need media that will help you protect it, like the women do. Black men have to be more supportive of each other because I'm telling you, man, it's not even about, I don't care about what these guys are going through. I care about me. The problem in that thinking is it will be you one day. That's the problem. It's going to be you. When you get money, that will be you one day. All right? That will be your problem. That will be your issue. That will be you suffering. When your wife comes out there and says egregious things about you, then you got to be like, don't say nothing. Just let her talk, whatever. And they can just trash her name in the media. Look at Chris Brown. Chris Brown, he's done some terrible things, right? When he was young. But hey, they come out there and say whatever they want to about this guy. Anything. Because they feel like it. Like, hey, I just feel like ruin this guy's life. And these guys go out there, people thinking about these guys are cheaters. They're doing everything else. What if he put you out because you're abusive? Was he supposed to just sit there and take it? We don't know what happened. To be honest, what happened? We don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows, to be real. But she's going to her tired of disrespect. Well, he left you, boo. Don't you think he was tired of the disrespect also? Yes, he was. He also was tired of the disrespect. Tired of it. Okay? So guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do, Celebrity Bill. We're out.